Good evening. Hope everyone's well. So, big cliffhanger. Well, not really a cliffhanger. If I wanted a cliffhanger, I'd have left it in the middle of me making my decision. Semi-cliffhanger, because I've decided to carry on with the original plot, which was going to vet school. With my dad, who is still stood next to a broken car, while I've spent a week doing shit jobs and birthing an adorable foal. So I've got to go into town and pick up my train tickets. And I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Still don't have any clothes, do I? I think I didn't have enough tokens to buy any new clothes. Just the fun, not changing clothes noise. And my name incorrect. Right. Say some tearful goodbyes to Oliver. I'm kidding, he can go fuck himself. I mean, I'll clear up a bit more shit before I go. I mean, I can't leave an ill horse, can I? Ooh, I mean, these are bad. Have I ever fed a horse? Yes, I think I did when I went out to pasture yesterday. Let's do a little bit of medicining. Which of these heals a horse cold? The rest in fluids? Oh shit, the veterinarian's going to come and bash me up. I mean, that text is too small. I haven't read it. Let's find out what vermifuge is. Oh man, that is an unkind vet. She's just come and broken my horse's legs. Sad noise. Well, fuck this, I'm ditching before anyone finds out what I've done. Okay, great, good job. Oh, damn, Rick has made a good point there. Does the knackered horse mean I can't ride to town and get my train tickets? Did I actually not have the chance to talk to Oliver? Interesting, I didn't want to, I swear. Let's see what happens. Looks like it's letting me pick the horse. Cool, we're all good. Maybe it would have stopped me doing events? Maybe it was a bluff? I should get myself a vermifuge sponsorship, eh? Everyone's talking about vermifuge. Get me a jar of that vermifuge.
No, I can't dismount here.
How about here?
No, I can't dismount here.
Oh, here. Cool. I guess let's talk to the slow weird guy.
Hello, Hugo. Oh, by the way.
Oh, we're in that loud bit again where you can't hear shit.
Last time. So, is there going to be wind again today?
No wind. Venus will be very pretty tonight.
Venus? The planet? You know where Venus is?
Hugo likes the night sky. Hugo sleeps well under the sky.
I would say, Rick, that I'll check out your suggestion for turning right at the start as a different way of getting to town, but we're leaving this town today, so I'll never get the chance.
Tell me, Hugo, do you often sleep outside?
I prefer it. It doesn't scream as loud outside. And there's the stars. I like the stars. I count the stars. 6,257 different stars this time. A good night for the high magnitudes. As many as 8 I've seen. A good night.
But how do you know that, Hugo?
I read a lot. I like reading books on stars. Hugo wants to go up into the stars. Like the astronauts.
Yeah? But where do you find these books about stars?
My friend loans it to me.
He's a nice friend, then. Who is it?
Uh-huh. My friend.
You know, I like it when you talk about the stars, Hugo. We could talk again if you want.
When I want.
I mean, I'm ditching this town, not talking to Hugo again. I'm wondering exactly how far I will get before leaving town. We do have a map. Oh, there's even a little X on it. I'm not great at aligning the map to actual places. Like, because I don't know which way I'm facing. I've seen the post office before, haven't I? Does this give me any hints? This could be anywhere. Is that an exit? That's not an exit. Let's try this one then. Probably didn't want to go up the alley, did I? Let's see where that's taken me. Nope, very much the wrong way. Oh, it's up the stairs. Good point, Marie. Did the map show me a direction? Nope, that's just my cursor. That's not the flashing bit is where I am. That is just a cursor that is not to do with where I am. Was the shop also the post office? No, it's just a shop, innit? Oh, I'm still in this bit. Bull guys. Oh yeah, they vanished last time I tried to speak to them, like they were ghost guys. They got names! Well, one of them does. No, they're not both called Pierre. That. Nicholas needs to stay concentrated. Don't be diluting Nicholas. I really want to play. It'll be quite bad, but I want to play. Right, okay. Important train tickets. I need to leave this town. Or at least get away from the stables and
Hey,
Oliver.
Flora! What are you doing here? I thought you had work to do.
I do, but I have something important to tell you.
You know, I would have stayed if it hadn't been for the internship that my dad got me. The lure of Paris.
If you hadn't had that internship in France, we never would have met. It's not like you're abandoning us. A short while ago, we were strangers.
That's true. What can I say? I get attached quickly.
That's why I'm here. I wanted to say goodbye in person. And give you this.
What is it?
To remember us by. I want to make sure you don't forget us.
Oh, Flora. I'll never forget you. And I promise to come back as soon as possible.
We'll wait for you, Armand. Okay, I'll take
Flora.
you. Hurry up and say goodbye, or you'll miss your train.
I'm going.
Okay. So I have said I'll come back. It's probably going to be true, isn't it?
It's the big day. Today I start my new career as a vet. The interview went well, and I'm an assistant veterinarian. To think that I've waited for this moment for so long.
Just had the interview. Says very
You look
confident.
awfully young for a
Choices.
veterinary assistant. I hope you can stand the sight of blood, young lady.
Get voting. I mean, I guess it doesn't bother me at all is the correct answer, but That's the fun answer. Yeah, let's see what.
Sorry,
Let's see how he comes
but
with
I
that.
faint at the slightest drop.
Are you sensitive to the animal's plight?
I don't like the animal's plights, but I can stand it. I mean, I just tried to use vermifluge on a cold.
No,
I'm going to say no,
no, I
I'm
don't
not
like it.
sensitive.
But I can stand it.
Have you ever mistreated an animal?
I can't lie. I've shot so many horses in the faces with hoses, deliberately left them out in the rain. I can't take anything dishonest here.
Once or twice? Just to punish them, not in a mean way.
What if I have to hit an animal to teach it a lesson?
Too far. I'm going to try and get something right.
I'm not sure I would like that.
It's quite a wishy-washy version anyway.
I imagine that a dead animal would disgust you.
No. I'm an omnivore.
No, it's sad, but you have to get used to it. It happens.
Oh man, if I take the interview, I'm going to have to go back and work with those fucking stables, aren't I? This is a bad idea. So I thought my dad had already got me the thing at the placement anyway.
Do you know how to obey without asking questions?
No, I've shown myself to be bad at obeying. Like, find this thing. Get out of this door. Nope, can't obey.
It depends on the order.
Do you know how to make coffee?
What is the American way of making coffee? There's no just... Yes, let's see if she gives me a hint what the American way is.
Yes, but only the American way.
Are you against working overtime?
I mean, I've worked enough unpaid bullshit already. I'd rather not
I
do more.
prefer not to. I need my free time.
But yeah, I don't think this is going to work out. I'm going to be back, aren't I?
For you, is the client always right?
Nope.
There are
Fuck
some
'em.
lines they shouldn't cross.
What if the customer is Oliver?
If I fire my secretary for being completely incompetent, which is the case, would you mind taking appointments, answering the telephone, etc., etc.?
That's a good etc. No,
That's
Dr.
not
Daniel.
really my job.
I think we're not going to go any further, miss. You may leave.
I sure agree with you on that one.
Dr. Daniel, fucked off.
Hey, guess who it
Now
is?
snap his neck.
Emma, you're back! I can't believe it! You're here! She's back! Hey guys, you hear me? Emma's come back! Woohoo! Oh, I'm so happy!
Yes, I'm back.
It shouldn't be that.
And now you've woken everyone up.
I mean, if it's late enough that everyone's asleep, I probably shouldn't have been just sneaking in. I guess it was 4 a.m. That's how I roll. Well, could have gone back to my actual home, where I live, in America. But apparently it's here. Apparently this is where I'm going. Not see my dad, so dad, that didn't work out. Dr. Daniel's a dick. Why'd you set me up with that? I better press the spacebar. So I need to go to the bulletin board at 4 p.m. I can probably manage that. Yes, I know where that is. Cupedition.ubi, I think that's already in my bookmarks. So I'll make a note anyway. Top.
I have to see Flora. I need to find out what she expects from me.
Shit job's done, I guess.
I have to see Flora.
Okay, straight to that. I was going to do some responsible stuff and actually deal with the horse's well-being if I'm going to be stuck with the guy. Come on, walkies. here as well. 'Cause I think I need to read some more vet books. Was that in a different place? Yeah, they are there. But I've got to talk to Flora. Okay. Whoops. That was not talking to Flora. I'm bad at obeying orders.
Oh, Emma, you have no idea how happy I am that
I'm
you're
Flora.
back, and so soon, too. Okay, well, let's go. Practicalities. You start today. You get paid for your work. It's
Whoa!
a lot.
This isn't
You know,
like them.
The farm's financial situation isn't great, so we've got to make a lot of concessions. I wrote a list of things you can do to help us in your notebook. And most importantly, don't forget that you're in charge of the foal.
Side quests. And then do your best. Oh, look at all these achievements. Groom a horse to perfection, take care of a sick horse, endurance level, beginner cross country, agility level 1, beginner dressage, muscle 1, beginners jumping, jumping is cool, take care of a foal all the way to adulthood. %80 for the good ending. Guess I've got to do that. Gotta buy my own horse. Right, get thinking of horse names, because I'm not very imaginative. Help to bring your own foal to the world. I think Internet Export button probably doesn't work anymore, but I have to try. I mean... Oh man, they've given me loads of tokens. I just want to spend it all on clothes and hair dye, but I guess I need to buy a horse. I think I'm not going to buy the most expensive one because I want money left over for hair dye and clothes. Yeah. So it's mid-range, second cheapest on the menu, and yeah, could disguise itself as a cow. I can sell this one that's not mine. That's pretty tempting. I mean, I did fuck it up. I feel bad. I feel like I shouldn't sell the horse. I'm worried I'm going to get backed into a corner that's going to be confusing. I'll sell it if I really need the money. Right. So name. I think it's Rose. I think that's the only suggestion I've had. Stats in all caps. That's fun. It's not enough characters to call it Rose Stats, unfortunately. Okay, now there's been a justification. I'm quite disappointed. That is not a good reason to call it Stats. Because calling it Rose is funny. I've done it before. I've done it before, though. Trot Bastard. I think that's going to be too long. Yeah, it's too long. Have I told everyone who is interested that in Red Dead Redemption 2 you are not allowed to name your horse You Bastard, which is preposterous. Like, it's an 18 rated game. It's going to be stats. Oh. Let's see if I can export stats to the internet. Well, I'll memorise that. Oh, Oscop's a really good name. It's too late. Okay, I will make a note of that for later. And yeah, I'll put the... If that works, I'll put a link in the description on YouTube. telling me some navigation is simple. Bold. Bold. Red signs. I am quite tempted by the... Oh, you've got to get the horse up the steps. That just seems a really unhelpful place to put the horse shop. I mean, how much can I sell? This one for... Wait, who's this? Oh, that's the Adorable Foal. Oh, I should have sold Tonner! Because they don't exist now. Damn it, I could have had some free money. The good news is I can actually sell this for the same price I paid for it. So let's do that. Oh. Sorry everyone. I will name a horse Horse Cop when I get the chance. Yeah, there's no rename Amelie option. Yeah, this is definitely my foal that I've done. Get some good parents, get yourself a foal. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my tokens birthing a foal. Because... oh, I literally can't. And also I don't want to. Right. Yes! This is what I wanted, because I found that guide. Was it rabbits going through lavender? Reporter.ubi. I think... oh, I'm not sure we have got reporter.ubi, so make a note. Top. Ah, keyword. Okay, that doesn't work. Maybe I have to stop moving. Aim with your mouse, and then press the spacebar. Love to press the spacebar. Possibly have the same problem. Yep, where I can accidentally go too far right. As long as I don't click, that's okay, and I don't break the screen. Pretty nice. Clicked outside the screen, didn't I? While I was trying to zoom and move. Yes, photos are indeed an existing feature. I'm not sure if they're actually in the previous game, but they've been in some previous games. So much exploring to do. Yeah. So I do have an arrow. Now I'm worried that there was an arrow when I was in the town map and I just didn't see it. So I think that bit on the right is the farm, which suggests that Rick's idea is wrong and we can't just turn right out of it. It's got fast travel. I don't even need to navigate. Yeah, stud farm there. Walk to different bits of the village. Can't walk to there. Maybe that's just because I'm already there. Nice. This is good stuff. Can't remember what I'm actually doing. Oh, gotta go back to the competition. Shit, need to be there at 4. I'm gonna fast travel. Okay, let me just double check what Rick was suggesting. Not sure I quite follow where he's suggesting turning right. said around 4. I'm sure we'll be fine. Oh, was time was time passing while I was faffing with the map? I think it was. Balls! Oh, thanks for the solution, dickhead. Or in my case. I mean, this suggests there's a plot line through the job interview and decision tree where you can just, like, Prince of Persia back a couple of hours. In my case. What's even the point of being awake? Everyone's fine, don't need to do anything. Let's go do some training. Just remind me what secondaries are. I mean, is not already groomed to perfection? Maybe I'll just go and groom the already clean horse just for the achievement. It's lovely stuff, isn't it? Sorry, mate. Yeah, they're fine. Rub your rub. This is a factory fresh horse. Like. Yep, no dirt on this. Stats! Can't remember how to trigger this one. I remain the worst at doing stable management. Right. Only turn left, only turn left, only turn left. I mean, this stuff's all fine, isn't it? Oh no, I fucked the stall up. How was that not fine? Did I make it dirty? I think I did make the stall worse than when I got there. Oh, there's some bad. That looks fine, doesn't it? I can't believe I've done that. Got carried away, turned right. I mean, that's got to be clean now. Yeah! Got my G. Oh, unveil the different points on the overall map. That's new. Take care of a sick horse. So to do that, I need to make a horse sick. Just poison it or something. Maybe go to the library, learn how to poison a horse. Let's do some reading. I'm not sure Fake Flora has a room. I think I need more on the horse treatment stuff for now. All this advanced dressage shit, right? Let's get basic level and everything. Oh, here we go, horse health. Cold. Let's learn about colds. Vitamin. Let's see if the worms one is our vermifluge guy. Vermifluge. Oh man, I haven't got time to make a note on the vermifluge. Let's hope I can remember it. It'll take me over an hour to write vermifluge in my notebook. Oh, the scissors are back there. That's not a good place to keep the scissors, lads. Guess I'll actually go to bed. Is this how you want to finish your day? I guess it is surprised by me not staying up till 4 AM and passing out in town.
It's getting really late. Better get to bed.
Yep. Great 3 hours sleep. It's market day. Right, let's see what tournament stuff is. No competitions today. Come back tomorrow with shit advice. Don't. I guess I go to the market. I don't actually have that much money, do I? Oh, here we go. Rabbit in lavender. It's there 4 times. I can't remember if it's 4 different pictures or what. I'll add these other ones later. Actually, maybe I'll check the competition schedule on the computer. It wasn't competition.ob. Was it just no www dot? Ugh, can I remember the formats? Oh, hello. Cupedition.ub. Autumn begins with an eventing competition at the end of the month. The intermediate. Okay, that's not really that helpful.
Hey, Oliver.
There's all decent
You
chat.
all right?
Yeah, fine. Things have calmed down with Flora.
Oh, good. So, the story about your relationship. You promised.
I don't
Tell me.
remember this drama.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, first I should tell you, it's a story with a sad beginning. I was 8 years old when my mother died. Killed in a car accident, which wasn't her fault. So when my father told me what had happened, the world just fell apart around me. And all of a sudden, it was like my chest and head were being squeezed tight. I wanted to scream, cry, but no sound would come out of my lungs, no tears from my eyes. I was mortified. So I ran away from home to hide. I walked around the countryside. I blamed the entire world. I felt abandoned, all alone.
Poor thing. I can imagine. I can understand your anguish.
And then, without really knowing how, I found myself in a paddock where there were these horses. I actually didn't notice them until later. I was sitting on the grass.
I think you may regret wishing he would get to the point. I think the point's going to be gross.
And gentle pressure on my back. It was a mare. She had come up to me without me knowing, lavishing affection on this distressed child. For me, that was the deciding moment. I hung onto her neck as if it were my mother's neck and burst into tears. I cried for a long time, talking to her as if she were my mother, and she stayed with me the entire time, showing me through her nudges and breathing that she felt my sadness.
Wow, your story gives me the shivers. I almost feel like crying.
The best part was that she wasn't alone. Her foal was behind her. He was patiently awaiting his mother, and when he realized that I had seen him, he slowly came to join me like a brother. And since that moment, I devote so much gratitude to those animals.
You should. What a beautiful sign of love they showed you.
And that was just the start of my friendship with them. But that's another story. I need to get to work now.
So he did hint at some kind of weird horse relationship, I think when we first spoke to him, or second. But I don't remember being trailed, and I'm not sure about the relationship with Flora stuff.
Okay, but you'll tell me the rest, huh?
Promise.
Okay, he's definitely promised something there.
Hello, Carol. So, this big project.
Nope,
you have
can't remember
some
what this is
time
either.
now?
Yes, you're in luck. I finished my work.
Don't feel lucky.
Explain it to me. I want to know everything.
All right. You know the expression, the horse is man's most noble conquest?
Nope.
Well, here on the stud farm, we want to replace the word conquest with the word encounter. And to do that, we have to change methods. It's all about establishing a new way of learning. Basically, at the stud farm, we want to rehabilitate the man-nature relationship and to reteach man to live in harmony with our world. One of the best ways is our friend, the horse.
I agree with you. A vast majority of people have lost contact with nature.
Okay, Boomer.
They have no knowledge of it anymore. And if they keep forgetting about it, one day they'll lose it entirely.
You're absolutely right, Emma. Also, to reach that objective, we have to sensitize them very early. That's why we work a lot with children on the farm. They are the future.
Maybe try some children whose mums have recently died in a car crash that wasn't her fault. Apparently they're pretty vulnerable to, like, falling for horse affection.
The discovery and appreciation of life with our friend, the horse, allows us to awaken and develop many qualities in young people. Patience, listening, observation, adaptation, sharing, respect, friendship, and a whole lot of reflexes that improve life together.
A school of life, basically.
Exactly. And in the world we live in, we could all use those qualities. But a project is also fragile, and for the time being, everything is in danger.
Carol, I told you, you can't lose hope.
Still not really sure what the project is.
You're right. What would happen to our project if we didn't have the stud farm? And what would we become without our project?
Cult stuff, right? This is cult stuff.
Carol, the team is still here, and close-knit. So as they say in France, one for all, and all for one.
I have heard of this expression.
Wow, Emma! What would we do without you?
Nope. No chat here. To the market. Come on, stats! Let's go shopping. Maybe get you an apple or something. You look hungry. Okay, so. Still not sure where turning right could possibly make sense. But yeah, maybe I'm doing a big loop and I can turn left sooner. Turn right after the bridge is Rick's suggestion. Well, I've turned into a tree there, haven't I? So I don't think is what he meant. Oh, you reckon that's town? Right. I'm quite surprised this is where I am on the map, so I have got lost.
No, I can't dismount here.
It's not here. I did not see a right turning. Yeah, it's about 10 seconds I think is the delay on Twitch. Which is why, yeah, it's difficult. Oh, I see the signposts. I mean, that definitely doesn't... Ah, maybe I've been navigating wrongly and that thing isn't town. So there's no purple, which is the town icon. Where has this taken me? I actually have to stop to look at the map, which makes it quite slow. I mean, this hasn't worked. Now I'm lost. Was this the way I'm going? Do I stop for a photo here? Better get to the market before it closes. I've wasted enough time. So now I understand what Rick's suggestion is. I think you may be right that it's quicker, but actually you have to have a fairly sharp turn to get in there. So I'm not sure it is. Got fast travel anyway. Get distracted by this because I still don't know what it is. It's not anything. I mean, that icon means it's definitely something. Maybe I can move out and have my own place instead of living with those dickheads. So I think, where would the market be? Was that the market square where we found the post office and stuff? How do I find how much money I've got? Tokens 90. I've gone to town because it's market day and that's a thing. Okay, don't have any photos yet, so I'm not going to bother with that. It's Town Hall Square. Who are you? Your scenery. That's who you are. That looks like her. Let's rob her while she's definitely out. Oh, we've already robbed Chloe, haven't we? Yep, don't need to do this again. So now we're heading to Church Square. Let's see where that is on the map. This isn't the market. Is that a sign leading to all directions? Small alley doesn't sound promising. Oh, hello. Okay, fuck you. Say whenever you want, but it's probably just at noon, isn't it? Doesn't matter. Don't really want. He looks weird. He just hangs out in the small alley. Ah, here we go. Market Street. Ooh. Looks like some preserves. Cheese! Cheese! That probably is cider. It's brown hair dye that I can't quite afford. As if you get the same popularity for brown as you do for pink. Ridiculous. That's only pink tips. Oh, these are nice. Should have bought a cheaper horse. Just sold that foal, maybe. I mean, how am I going to save up for a horse with a better name if there's all these exciting desirable items to buy? Damn. That's not the centre. Ugh. A lot of options. It's not what the stall looked like it was going to offer. I've already got a camera, haven't I? Maybe it's not digital? MP3 player. Nice. Ooh. And background, yeah. No sign of the cheese and cider. Doesn't seem that dissimilar from the stuff you can just buy at the normal shop. What about all these jams? Ah, fuck this shop. Oh no, who invited her? Oh, it's 6:30. Do you reckon the market's all closed? This has been a disappointing day at the market. There's still some fog of war in this town. Shady Square. Sounds good. Is it Oliver's house? I thought he lived, like,
Hello,
on the farm.
Hugo. So, how many stars tonight?
27,936. That's 582 per house.
You count the stars above the houses now?
Hugo counts the roof tiles. I like counting.
I see. I believe you, Hugo. You're good at counting?
Very. I always beat my friend with his machine.
Oh, yeah? And may I ask you who your friend is?
Yes, my friend.
All right, Hugo. I understand it's your friend.
Okay, end of chat. And I'm wondering if there's going to be some nonsense where I actually get asked how many red tiles there are in the village. Seems unlikely. Thanks, Elsis. Nope, can't make it through that gap. here? Nope. There's not even a little statue down here. Okay, this was a mean trick. Oh, I didn't notice Hugo disappear. I mean, am I probably going to be in town till I pass out at 4 AM again? Not a huge amount to do. I have to try and find these other bits of town, I guess. Okay, so I'm back there. I suggest there's a route in here to all that fog stuff there. But there isn't. The shop is going to be open but not actually open, isn't it? Yep. So I think there's only the one route out of here down there, isn't there? I don't think I could get past this cafe. Nope. Don't need to rob Chloe a third time. Church Square. Ah, there you are. Now I'm just following Hugo around. Nope, not there. Is that a direction? That's not a direction. Don't think I tried going up those stairs, did I? This is somewhere. Okay, I was excited. I thought that was a thing I could walk across. It is not. I've gained nothing. Well, unless it's taken a bit of fog off my map. No, God knows. What am I doing here? I have to consider the possibility there are just some bits you can't get to. Like they're just between some houses and private gardens. Doesn't feel right to me though. I feel like they've done fog. They've clarified they've got a fog of war mechanic, so that's a dead end. They'd already come from Church Square. Ooh. So I've been to Church Square, but I don't recognise this angle on it. Ah, you can go up there. Going to the church. Not been to the church yet. New location. Can I rob anything from the church? Cool, well I've cleared up some fog, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. Ooh, good shout on the possibility of a collectible in the church. It's not looking good though. Can't get in between the pews. No, I guess it's going to be used, I guess, on Sundays. Do I actually have a current day of the week? It is Thursday. Oh, that reminds me, the date system is weird. It's just Thursday of September. So I think the monthly event may actually be weekly anyway. So I don't have to wait that long till next month. Oh, come on, let me over this bridge. Ah, okay, so I can go up those stairs. That's how I'm going to get here, the other way around. But the bridge is a trick. Yeah, ain't going to get any useful library work done today, am I? I mean, maybe under the bridge is definitely where I've been. I think maybe it's just buildings I haven't been in because they haven't been open because I keep coming at bullshit o'clock. So Market Street is all kinds of wrong, isn't it? So from near the Market Street bit, this isn't even directly linked to Market Street. I mean, hopefully all this exploring will be useful later on when I need to find the church in a hurry and just get lost again anyway, or confused by someone suggesting a faster route to the church that I completely misinterpret. I don't think I have any photos to sell. Monthly request. I better keep up with that, especially if months are only a week long. What was there if you turn right on the way into town? I never really did that, did I? I think I tried and there was... Was it straight to a locked door or was it just a dead end? I'm going to go to the start of town. Entrance to the village. What was up here? Could lead to some fog. Abandoned village. Oh, it's all the creepy shit. I think I'd explored every end of the creepy shit, right? Oh, it's got the proper broken sounding music. It's really good. Yeah. Oh, there's still a danger sign blocking me from getting there. Okay, so I think that one piece of fog here is behind that sign. Is that something? I'm sure we'll get to learn about that later. And... Hi, Cat. So I think, actually, could some of that fog be that house that I can't get into? I reckon. Seems about right for everything else joins, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm alright with that. And that lends credibility to the other bits being buildings I've just not made it into yet.
It's getting really late. Better get to bed.
I better go to bed. Ah, here we go.
I don't regret coming to the stud farm
Might get
at
a
all.
house.
It's a really lovely place. It's comforting to be here after my failure in Paris. I really don't regret it one bit. That man was a real creep, and I don't understand how my father could like him. Actually, we're not getting along now as a result. It's at times like this that I miss Mom the most. I could have told her all about that man's despicable attitude, and she would have convinced Dad that I had made the right decision. Oh well, things didn't work out that way. In any case, I was accepted by the people here right away, and I immediately felt like part of this little family. I'm so far away from my friends, my home. Their kindness has helped me get over my homesickness.
Why didn't I just go home if I miss my friends?
Hello?
Emma, could you come by and see me when you get a chance?
That's not exciting and dramatic. Oh, I don't know, I'm getting up this late. I thought my last one would be at 6.
Of course. I'll get ready and be right there.
Right, that'll do for tonight, I think. Well, it's not as exciting a cliffhanger as last time. Just Flora, fake Flora, probably wants me to do some boring chores again. Thanks for joining me, everyone. And I'll see you next time.